Getting into the Daphne real estate market right now. Hey, this is Jeff Nelson. I'm a realtor in Daphne and Baldwin County, and each month I go through and analyze, because I'm a little bit of a numbers nerd. I analyze facts and figures about the real estate market in Baldwin County and Daphne. So if you haven't done so already, please hit subscribe so you'll be notified every time I post a video. So let's talk about Daphne and what's going on right now at this crazy time that we're in, because today is April 6, 2020. And as you already know, we are right in the middle of this coronavirus thing. So I find, because I'm a numbers nerd, I really find it interesting to see how things are going in times of trouble. So I think you'll be interested in how things play out and as I go through these numbers. So anyway, what's on the market right now in Daphne? There are, and I'm going to try to make this quick. This is going to be a quick video because I know this type of video could get kind of boring. So right now there are 294 homes for sale. The median sales price is $309,937, and the price per foot on average is $126 a foot. Now you're going to find Daphne has some of the home prices, are the price per foot is some of the lowest in the county. So you're going to find homes anywhere right now on the market from $132,000 all the way up to $4 million. Some of those real nice ones up on the bay. So anyway, that's what's for sale. There's really a lot available. I'd like to use the median home price because sometimes the numbers can get a little skewed if you use average prices, because if you have a $4 million house just all by itself, but most of the houses aren't nowhere near 4 million, then that's going to skew an average price. So if you use the median, you take all of the prices and you pick the one right in the middle. So that gives you more of an idea of what's central so far as sales prices go. All right, sold. There were 102 homes. Now understand, this is for March 2020, these numbers here. And today is April 6th. So I'm giving you numbers from March. So we are right in the middle of this coronavirus. There were 102 homes that sold last month, which is a 30% increase over the same time last year. So March 2019 was 38% less homes that were sold. Now I get it. I know that the homes that sold in March went under contract in February, but I'm going to get into that in a minute too. All right, days on the market was 71 on average for the homes that sold, and that is down 10%. So that means homes are coming off the market quicker now. Here's an interesting one. The listing to sales ratio is 98%. That means, I know some people don't like to hear this, but fact is fact. We are still in a buyer's market in Daphne on average. So on average, buyers are able to get 2% off the list price because the listing to selling price ratio is 98%. So there might be some pockets, some neighborhoods that aren't necessarily in a buyer's market, but as a whole, most buyers are getting around 2% off the list price. Okay, the median sales price of homes that sold, of the 102 homes, was $241,803, and that is up 10% from last year. The average price per foot for homes sold was $110. Okay, I like these figures because this gives you the pulse of the market and who's buying, all right? Of the 102 homes that sold last month, 59 were under $250,000. 39 homes were between $250,000 and $500,000, and 4 homes last month sold for over $500,000. I love this statistic too because Daphne has experienced a big growth so far as new construction, a lot of new neighborhoods. Of the 102 homes that sold last month, 21 were built in the year 2020. So the hottest neighborhoods for last month were Lake Forest, Oldfield, and Winged Foot. Oldfield and Wingfoot are producing a lot of new construction, and so that's kind of what's on the radar for a lot of people right now. Lake Forest is just a huge neighborhood. It happens to be the largest neighborhood in Alabama. So they're always going to have a lot of sales, plus it's a great price point for a lot of people. Okay, so let's get back to, if 102 homes sold last month, that means most of those went under contract in February. So who's actually writing contracts right in the middle of this craziness with the coronavirus? I went back into our MLS and studied that from March 1st to March 31st, 95 homes went under contract in March, which was right at the beginning and middle of people really getting concerned about this virus. So the point is, people still need to buy homes and they still need to sell homes, and homes are still moving. My phone isn't ringing like it usually does. I got 2 calls a day, but it's not ringing as much as it usually does, but it's still ringing. To give you an idea of the homes that went under contract last month, and I'm almost done here, the lowest price home was $59,900, and the highest priced home was $819,000. So there you have it. March 2020 real estate report for Daphne. Hope you enjoyed this quick little video. It's actually turning out not to be that quick, but anyway, if you need any help with anything so far as buying or selling in Daphne or Baldwin County, please reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you.